Alrighty, hey guys, AnimeWestReacts here. We're going to be reacting to Mao episode 17. Hope you all enjoy this reaction. If you do, appreciate you leaving a like on the video, subscribing to the channel, hitting that notification bell to know when I upload new reactions. And yeah, let's get into this in 3, 2, 1, and play. So yeah, what happened? First is transformation. Yeah. Controlling a human doll. Okay, humans belong to Earth element. Earth overcomes water, so yeah, I was able to break it. Okay. Thought I could do it. Yeah, praises Otoya more than Hyakka. But yeah, so last episode was pretty much just the battle between Hyakka and or well, Mao versus facing off against Hakubi. Was Hyakka and Mao facing off against Hakubi, learning some more secrets that Hyakka, or well, not Hyakka knows, but that Hakubi knows, like the only ones who can permanently kill them are each other, essentially. So if they were like to work together, I assume they just would be immortal, since we see that Hyakka dies and then just revives after a little bit of time. But yeah, we also don't know if that's how it works for all of them, because we know that Hyakka is revealed to have fought Hakubi in the past, and that's why he has only one eye, because one of Hakubi's attacks like grazed his eye, and so that's why. And it never regenerated after that, and so Hyakka also managed to burn Hakubi's arm, and so he's got it's got like a metallic arm now. But yeah, once Mao got backed into a corner, he ends up transforming into his Byouki state, or whatever we're gonna call it. Whew. And yeah, Hakubi manages to defeat him, or well, at the very least, stops his transformation by shooting off his tails. But alright, let's continue from 2 minutes, 45 seconds. Maogui. Hmm. Not really the time. Yeah, kind of hard to bring it up. Like talking badly about her. Well, yeah. Yeah, don't wake him. Alright. Hairline fracture. Alright, something okay. Otoya can take care of. Alright. Yeah. Well. Yeah, no appetite. Here's some medicine, yep. Neck is stiff. Yeah. Otoya can do it quick. Hmm. Yep. Well. Sty. Ouch. Yeah, business is booming. Patient waiting over there. A splitting headache. Well, yeah. Yeah. Heck of a way to start. A splitting headache when you've got an axe in your head. Oh, he dodged it. Wow. I mean, he dodged it in his sleep. Yeah, wake up. Oh, yeah, shocked. Oh, yeah, a barrier. Like I'm trying to sleep. Uh-huh. Well, oh, I've never forced him to wake up. Probably. Hmm. Only time he's at peace is when he's sleeping. Yeah. Oh, and even more patience. Shared a hot pot that started getting stomach pains. Yeah. Don't puke on the floor, yeah. So yeah, just day at the taking care of everyone. I was awake. Hmm. So yeah, I sleep. Yeah. I was like, what happened? Just wakes up and everyone's passed out on the floor. Hmm. Hmm. Outside the realm of Onmyoudo. Hmm. Hmm. Shiraha. Okay. Yeah. Not going anywhere. Hmm. You can depend on me, you know. Oh, yeah, the eyes. Okay. So, yeah. Like, you can depend on me if you got questions, just ask. Hmm. Basic elements. Five elements philosophy. Fusion of the two. Caps are from Egypt. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, why no cats in the zodiac? Cat was tricked by the rat. Missed the day it was supposed to be chosen. Hmm. Interesting. Only in Japan. Interesting. Yeah. An answer for everything. Never incorporate weren't incorporated into the system. Hmm. Who does want to protect scriptures from rats? Oh, okay. Kept by Imperial Court. Hmm. Pretty prestigious. Most likely. Hmm. Okay. Maogui. Yeah, the wait, what? Yeah, what does that translate to? Byouki. It's on the internet. Possesses people, devours their organ. Gradually becomes wealthy. Will never stop using it. Yeah, since they were guardians of the secret arts. Came to an end because they couldn't control it. Quite ironic. Traditional tended to avoid them. Yeah, he was quite idealistic for all appearances. Okay. Never said the reason why Haimaru was brought. Yeah. Oh, yeah, reached the same conclusion. When did he become Byouki? A Byouki. Threw it into the pit. Yeah, likely what he believed, but doesn't mean that's the truth. That could just be what Mozoku believes to have happened. And devoured wild dogs and boars inside a kodoku pit. Yeah. Is a regular cat capable of such a thing? So yeah. Long before then. So yeah. Probably was already one. Alright. Get the most serious injuries for free. So yeah, continue. Went missing several months later. Okay. Chose to disappear. Pinbender lumber and almost lost an arm. Hasn't been 10 days. Oh, and then um, just pile of dirt. Yeah. Worth looking into. Goemon. Some kind of poultice? Okay. The wound would be healed. Yeah, made of dirt by any chance. Alright. Medicine made of dirt. Rock curse. Ripped apart instead. Oh. Nope. Sengoku Daiyu. Daigo. Hmm. Okay. Daigo. Home for abandoned children. Hmm. Not the best. Found. Oh. Okay. Really. Yeah, I don't know how to respond to that. To an open field in the middle of the night. Okay. Hmm. Can you see them or not? Hmm. Okay. So whether you can see apparitions. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Wow. Hmm. That's something. Slightly better clothes and more food. Was treated better. So as they could or sold somewhere else. Hmm. Mysterious spells. Alright. So yeah, Mao could see apparitions and then suddenly he's treated much better than everyone else has gotten rid of. Taught me how to write cursed talismans and formed hand seals. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Oh, cool. That's something. Hmm. Goku clan. You're choosing to join, they'll teach you even more amazing spells. Hmm. Far better life, huh? Hmm. Taiga was chosen to join the clan. Hmm. Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah. He didn't get it. He just went along with it. Yeah. It was just a place for finding potential people to go to the clan, the Goku clan. That's what she's kind of insinuating. Hmm. I remember that boy. Hmm. Yeah. The cave. Made it out natural means with ease. Oh, yeah. We saw in Shiranui's flashback. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Interesting. Hmm. Yeah. That's interesting. Called a cat. Hmm. And the master's attendant. Mm-hmm. Reading grounds for each of the five elements. Ooh. Okay. Earth sorcerers. Hmm. Okay. Daigo. Hmm. So yeah, looking down on him. Okay. Ooh. So yeah, much more refined looking, I would say. So yeah, Daigo's summon is definitely more sleek. So yeah, refined. That's definitely the word. Stronger. Truly exceptional earth energy. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Could have been living his dream. So yeah, long admired yet. Hmm. Yes, Mr. Domon. Many Earth sorcerers knew how to treat people using Earth medicine. Hmm. So yeah, soil. Okay. Soil from the site where the man who turned into dirt collapsed. Hmm. Okay. And scatter them. And talisman should let us know. Oh, yeah. All right. Wrong soil. Hmm. Oh, I select the wrong soil. Dr. Domon. This old guy. Yeah, broken bone. Hmm. All right. Find tomorrow. And he was. And he's up and running. Hmm. All right. Mm, ooh. Yep. Oh. Hmm. Ooh. Yep. Still broken. Ooh. So, yeah. Soil is eating his flesh. Ooh, strong. Yeah. Give me a lot of them. This is, yeah. Quite strong. Wow. Miasmatic poison. So, yeah. Oof. Oh, okay. And he's healed. So, saved. But, yeah, it took a lot of those. Moving the poison, but, yeah. Paired by an amateur. Hmm. So, yeah, someone who doesn't know what they've gotten themselves into. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Okay. Never heard anyone like him among the Earth sorcerers. Hmm. All right. So yeah, pretty good episode. We learned about guy from Mouse Past. We get some funny moments this episode with Nanoka returning and trying to tell everyone about, or well, wanting to tell Mao about what happened with Byouki and what she learned about Sana. going back to her time, or well, yeah, helping with the clinic, basically, is what they end up having to do. Mao's out cold and not responding to anyone. So, yeah, they end up having to just take care of the wounded, Ayakashi. Like yokais, from what they look like. Like, one has, like, a axe stuck in his stump. So, I get a funny moment of Hyakka managing to pull it out, but the axe goes flying up into the air and almost hits Mao, and he just dodges in his sleep. Dodges the axe while he's sleeping, and then Hyakka gets hit with a barrier for annoying him. Tells him to shut up and hits him with a barrier. But, yeah, Mao wakes up the next day only to find everyone's just exhausted and things are like a wreck. Then we got Nanoka going back to her time, and yeah, she didn't get the chance to tell Mao about Sana. Decides to look into the whole thing with the cats and Onmyojis, or Onmyoudo. Shiraha watching her is like essentially giving her this look of, if you need help, then just say so. Yeah, this look of, you can depend on me. So yeah, you can depend on me, you know. And so she asks him, he's able to look it up. Explains about the yin and yang and the five element system, and how cats were not part of it because they're from Egypt. They're not from China to start with. And so Nanoka kind of brings up the Chinese zodiac and how there's no cat zodiac. And so the legend, I guess, or the story is that apparently the cat was tricked by the rat, and so it wasn't able to get into it, or it missed the deadline. Then we learn about the Maogui, which is the Byouki, translated. Goku clan was pretty prestigious. Nanoka seems to figure out, or she's kind of like, they must have been pretty prestigious to own a cat when cats were like a royalty kind of thing. In Japan, sent envoys to China. Maogui was very popular over there. And so, yeah, this when he translates it, it translates to Byouki, and he explains what the ritual is exactly, and that the emperor actually banned the use of it, but people still used it, and so even though it was banned, people were still using it. Oh, and so, yeah, Nanoka goes and tells Mao what she's discovered. He says there were Onmyoji who disliked cats. For all appearances, he was actually quite idealistic. And so, yeah, this leads into Mao kind of realizing that it doesn't make sense for Mokuzu's story for the Byouki to have happened at the point he talks about, due to the fact that Haimaru never tried to run away from him. Mokuzu, even though he was only really attached to Sana and Mao himself, he would not let anyone else near him. And so, yeah, how would an ordinary cat have survived, essentially, the kodoku? Devoured wild dogs and boars inside the kodoku pit, so you wouldn't think a regular old house cat would be able to survive such a thing. So this leads Mao to the conclusion that Haimaru was already the Byouki, long before what Mokuzu did. But, yeah, this leads into the next half of the episode with Tenko telling Mao about, a doctor named Domon who's apparently healing people, and then we see this, packing dirt onto the wound, or he makes the medicine out of dirt. Packs it onto the wound, and then this one guy, was walking down the road and then suddenly just collapsed into a pile of dirt. Which leads Mao to remembering a friend of his or like his older brother figure named Daji, something like that. So yeah. Daigo, that's new. His older brother figure Daigo, showing him wanting to go to the Goku clan and then eventually getting his wish and coming back for him. And this is how Mao was accepted, because the master remembers him from the white bone cave thing that we saw in Shiranui's past. You get to see a cool fight between Earth Shikigami, Daigo's being like much more like sleek compared to this other guy's, who's is very crude looking. It's made of like rock, and Daigo's looks, I assume, dirt. I assume they're both made of earth, but Daigo's looks much more impressive. And so yeah, they figure out this Domon, or well, yeah, Mr. Domon or Dr. Domon, and save this kid who's getting treated, or he gets treated, and then suddenly when Mao and them run into this kid as he's playing, his leg suddenly gives out. Mao like takes the bandages off. His leg is still broken, but there's like this curse looking substance like flowing off his leg. But they're able to remove the poison, a miasmatic poison. But Mao comes to realize this was done by an amateur. And so this Dr. Domon was not among the Earth sorcerers that he'd met, and so he asks who he is. Ending the episode. So, hope you all enjoy this video. If you do, leave a like, comment on it, sub the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload new reactions. And I will see you all for the next episode. So, see y'all next week.